Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dill here from Timeless and welcome to another video. So this is definitely one of the most important videos to a lot of you guys watching my channel recently, especially with the upcoming 3 colorways that are going to be releasing very soon from Kanye West times Adidas. If you guys are interested in picking up any of these sneakers, the biggest and #1 tip I can give any of you guys is remember to subscribe and click that post notification button. Every time you guys do that, I've heard so many people comment below after the releases that I've helped them out, that I've given them a great chance of actually copying a pair of Yeezys because I give the fastest and best information possible on how to get yourself a pair. If you guys want to hear any news that's going on with these sneakers and you want to hear it fast and quick and accurate, remember to subscribe, click that notification, because every time I post a video going up to the actual release date of each of these 3 colorways, I am going to be giving you guys so much information. It's going to be extremely helpful and give you guys the best chances of copying a pair of these fall/winter Yeezy Boost 350. Now with that said, let's get into the very nitty bitty things that I'm going to be talking about in today's video and the simple tips that every single one of you guys are actually able to do in order to cop a pair of these sneakers. Now to start off, the first release that is going to be happening is the semi-frost yellow colorway. Now this is a blue/yellow colorway that is going to be releasing on the exact date of November 18th of 2017. It is going to be featuring a gum outsole, and the stock which we are hearing about right now within the community is very limited. Now this can change more towards the actual release date, but for right now it does look like it may be a special edition of this line featuring the gum outsole, so it might actually be one of the most limited Yeezys that we've seen in a very long time. With this said, it doesn't mean it's going to be impossible to get. For a lot of you guys, you put in a lot of effort every single release, but the difference between people who put on a lot of effort and people who put a lot of effort into the right place is a huge thing. A lot of people think just going onto the Adidas website, confirmed app, is the only thing that they can do, but there is so many options that people miss out on. So now to finish up with the actual release date, there is a semi-accurate release date that is set for December for the reverse Belugas or Beluga 2.0s, but I'm not going to state that yet because I'm not completely sure if it's actually accurate, so I don't want to give you guys something so you put it on your calendar and then it ends up being the wrong day. So for now, remember to click that post notification button, because as soon as I hear for the exact release date, I will be letting you guys know. Now on top of that, in the same month, we are going to be seeing hopefully another Yeezy, which is the blue tint, which is going to finish up the line of all 3 of these fall/winter releases. Every single one of these will instantly sell out as obvious, and they are going to be retailing for $220. So now get into the very simple tips that I'm going to give you guys. The #1 thing I want to let you guys know, because I know all of you guys are obviously going to go onto the Adidas website to try to pick these up. The one thing I want to tell you guys to do, and I've done it previously with a bunch of other colorways that did release, is sign up with PayPal. PayPal is an instant checkout on Adidas that ability to sign out extremely quick and definitely not have to put in your credit card information. Yes, you could do it with Google, so it instantly puts that in. That's still another click. To limit every aspect and make it as quick as possible, the #1 thing that I tell everybody in the Adidas website is remember to sign up with PayPal. Sign up with PayPal, put your credit card, link it to your actual PayPal account, and then do instant checkout on Adidas. Set that all up before the actual release date, and you will be 100% set, because you will be faster than a lot of other people. Anybody who's trying to sign up just putting in their credit card information, having to type it in or use Google with that one-click verification, stuff like that, this is 10 times quicker. If you're using PayPal, Adidas has a special thing with PayPal that it's instant checkout. You just click your size, all you do is click your PayPal, and that's exactly it, and you're 100% done, and you'll get a confirmed email. Now the next thing with the Adidas website, the #1 tip that I have with actually being able to use multiple servers and definitely having multiple queues up at the same time, is go to a library. A lot of people don't really think about this. If you go to a library, they have so many accessible computers, and depending on where you live, there may be a lot open. An example of this is in my town. It's very small, a lot of computers are open, and they're on one single server, so it's a bunch of computers on one server. You can hook all those up to queues, have them ready as soon as the drop actually happens. You can put in your information, your size, and everything like that, and you have, say, like 6 computers that give you a lot better chance of actually copying a pair of sneakers. The #2 thing is switch up the internet connections. Now I don't know exactly the inner workings of the internet, but I have had decent success with actually carding a pair of Yeezys, and this is for that reason. I either set it up with 4G on my phone, so then it's a different connection than my actual internet connection, so then Adidas doesn't track it as the same connection, and they may limit how many can go to that one server. Or I set it up so I'm connected to a friend's internet, so he's in my house, he's connected to, his Wi-Fi, I'm connected to mine, he's connected to 3G, 4G, something like that, so we're all on different separate connections. That definitely makes it seem like to Adidas that it's a bunch of different people trying rather than one person going for them. I don't know how their system works, if they're trying to limit one person in their house, setting up 6 computers in queues, or if it's better to just have multiple, but try both ways, guys. The next and biggest #1 across the board tip that I give to absolutely everybody that is the best possible way and the simplest and easiest way to cop all 3 of these colorways is raffles. So to simply and quickly explain what raffles are, basically it works just like every single raffle. Say you have a school raffle at school, something like where they put your name in a hat and they pick it out and they call your name. It's nearly exactly like that. So now either there can be online raffles or store raffles. The number one way that I personally feel like is the easiest is definitely online raffles, but the better chances is definitely going in store. An example of like big box stores such as Champs, Foot Locker, other sneaker stores that are releasing the actual Yeezys themselves, which I will come out with that list as soon as I get it closer to the release date of every single one of these sneakers. Once again, remember to click that post notification button. Now with a raffle, basically you're either going to go into the store or sign up online, put in your name such as your email, phone number, information that gives them the ability to contact you if they do pick your name. Now this is completely randomly chosen, which I think is great, and again it does limit a lot of people in being able to get multiple pairs and gives you a better chance of copying. Once you go online or in store, actually sign up, give them all your information. It is 100% completely free. All it does is add you into the actual hat itself. Once the release sneakers actually come out, they have a certain amount of stock. Let's say they have 100 sneakers on either website or the actual store itself. They'll pick 100 people out of that hat at random, pick you. If they do, they'll call you to come pick up the sneakers and you will pay the retail price of $220. Why this is the best way to cop these sneakers is because it is simply the easiest. It takes zero effort. Unless you're going to the store, it will take a little bit of effort of driving there, but online you simply do nothing. All you have to do is sign up, give them your email or phone number, and then once they pick your name, they're going to email you. You get the confirmation, you send them money, and then they'll send the sneakers to you. It is the easiest thing. And why this is the best thing is because websites across the board are the quickest. They always get the raffles out fast. They send you a confirmed email, you get your sneakers shipped to you 3 days, and you have the sneakers in hand. Also, there's a variety of websites that you actually go to. In the last release, I think there was about 20 to 25 websites that I actually saw and signed up for the colorway that did release, including the zebras and the cream whites. This is an amazing way to cop these sneakers and definitely the best way for a lot of you guys. Now with the confirmed app, there is going to be a list that does come out, so once again, closer to the release date, I will give you guys that list that does release about which areas are actually going to be getting these sneakers within the confirmed app. I can't really say too much about it because I don't have too much experience. I don't want to give you guys any false information, but for now it is a pretty reliable source. Yes, there's been a lot of hackers and a lot of shitty thing that's gone on with the actual Adidas confirmed app, but for right now they're probably fixing it and it might be a really good way to cop your sneakers. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, let me know what you guys think. Do you know better methods of copying these sneakers? Do you guys want me to talk about a different topic of actually how to cop these sneakers? Do you have a better way that you've had success actually doing? Thank you guys so much for the watching and for the recent support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.